Previously on Daughter of Discord.
My name's Screwball.
My name's Mothball.
Step away from my daughter! Chrysalis.
Discord? I was only fetching my son. He is the heir to my throne.
You know her?
Our paths have crossed a few times.
For centuries, we have competed for Equestria's throne. I've been searching for his weakness, until I assumed that creature to be as heartless as us. But now, he has something he cares about. I want you to find out everything you can about this Screwball.
She's just so nice.
Do as I say!
Yes, Mother.
Now who can tell me what 7 minus 5 is?
No fair! I can't count yet!
Shut up, Prism!
I'll tell Mommy and Daddy you said a bad word.
Tattletale.
Silence in my class!
Why are we doing this again, Big Brother?
To see if her special talent is teaching, like Aunt Cheryl.
What are y'all whispering about? There'll be no talking in my class unless I call on you.
She kinda seems to be abusing her power.
One more word out of you, Cinnamon Roll, and you'll be sitting in the corner.
Sorry, cuz.
That's sorry, Miss Blossom, to you. Screwball! Are you paying attention? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm distracted today.
What's up?
Yeah, we thought you'd be happy now that you're not grounded anymore.
You don't look so good, Screwy. Did you eat some bad muffins for breakfast?
No, I just have a few things on my mind. Well, get those things out of your mind. We got a lesson here.
Cut the theatrics, Blossom. Can't you see Screwball's having a crisis here?
I think you're a great teacher.
You're so sweet, Thunder.
You smell nice.
What was that?
Nothing.
Maybe she has low blood sugar.
I made some rolls this morning. They have lots of sugar. We gave one to Dad and his feet would just not stop moving. Just ask Cinnamon Stick.
Don't be silly. Screw eats nothing but cotton candy and chocolate. She's never low on blood sugar.
Is she sick?
Now that's even sillier. Screwball's the princess of chaos. She never gets sick.
Yeah, don't be an idiot, Prism.
You said another bad word. I'm telling.
Idiot is not a bad word. Neither is shut up.
Yeah, a bad word would be...
What kind of brother are you? Saying stuff like that in front of a 4-year-old. Sweet Celestia.
Just tell us what's wrong, Screwy, so we can stop arguing about it.
Do you guys know what a changeling is?
What's a changeling?
They're shapeshifters.
They're evil!
They're scary.
And they take the forms of the ones you love.
And they eat that love.
Like spaghetti.
Our mom battled those guys at Flutterby Lily's parents' wedding.
They were tough.
But our mom was victorious.
Ahem. Our parents were there too. So was Screwball's mom, Aunt Twilight, Aunt Rarity, and Aunt Pinky. But Mom said Prince Shining Armor and Princess Cadence defeated them in the end.
Well, yeah, but Mom fought them off hard with a rainbow rocket punch.
Yeah, our mommy's awesome.
Shut up, Prism.
Potty mouth.
Why'd you ask, Screwy?
No reason. Hey, did I hear something about cinnamon rolls?
That's it, my son. Concentrate. Brilliant fruit fly transformation, son. You're improving. That's all for today. You may go to bed now.
But you just woke me from my nap.
And now you can return to it. The future king needs his rest.
Yes, Mother.
How come a miserable little brat like him gets to be the prince? I've served this hive longer than he has. Way before he was even a hatchling.
He's nothing special. He's just a tall kid with a fancy mane and pupils. Talk about discrimination.
It's absurd. I mean, he's just learning to do transformations, and he's not even that good at it.
The least Her Majesty could do is pick a female to be heir. After all, a male can't reproduce on his own.
On the bright side, he'll have to choose a queen when he inherits the throne.
Maybe he'll pick me.
Ha! As if you would stand a chance.
Your chances don't seem any better. Even though I don't like him, he'd pick me above you.
It doesn't matter! We've never needed a king, and we don't need one now!
How come he gets his own room?
They're right. I don't deserve to be the prince. I'm nothing special. I'm not clever and ambitious like Mother. I just look different. I can't even have babies. Mother did say I could choose a queen when I'm older, but I don't know any girls. That filly was kinda cute, though. Her swirly hair, her lollipop eyes. What is wrong with me? She's just a stupid girl. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't stop thinking about her. I've gotta see her again. If I turn into a fruit fly, no one will see me.
And then Shining Armor and Cadence got married and lived happily ever after. The end.
Wow. I can see why my friends were so shaky when I brought up changelings.
I hope I didn't scare you.
No. But Mom, do you really believe all changelings are heartless?
I'm sure your father was just exaggerating. Of course. After that incident in Canterlot, I almost believe him. Then again, I thought your father was a heartless monster before I got to know him.
Hypocrite.
He just worries for you, honey. After all, you are a special little girl. Now, I think that's enough storytelling for tonight. Time for you to sleep.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night, my angel. I love you.
Love you too.
Lights out.
Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you again. To have more of that fun we were having the other day. Oh, and chocolate milk.
Are you crazy? What if my parents see you?
Why do you think I came after dark? So, you coming or what?
How do I know I can trust you?
If I wanted to suck you dry, I would have done it by now.
Oh. Okay. But only because I think you're weird.
Thanks?
I meant that in a nice way.
Oh.
Meet me at the chocolate lake in 15 minutes. If I'm not there by 15 minutes, send a vanilla cream pie after me.
Great. I'll see ya. I'm glad you came.
Don't get happy just yet. I want to know what all of this is about.
I take it your parents told you a lot about changelings, huh? Well, my mother told me a lot about your parents.
What about them?
Well, for starters, she told me that your dad was the Lord of Chaos who took over Equestria 2 or 3 times.
He's not like that anymore. Not since he met Mom.
Yeah, she said that too. Well, how did that happen anyway?
My parents, you mean?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but how did a pony fall in love with the evil spirit of chaos?
It's a funny story, really. See, the last time Daddy took over Equestria, he asked for a bride if he would. They weren't ready for marriage yet, so they didn't tie the knot until a year later. Then they had me.
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
You know, my dad may seem scary at first, but he's a real softie once you get to know him.
I think he'd prefer not to know me.
So what's your dad like?
Oh, I don't exactly have a father.
Oh, you never knew him? Sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's not like that. The changeling race kinda works like a beehive. You know that every hive has a queen, right?
Sure.
Well, that's my mom. She gives birth to all the changelings. That's what I meant when I said I have 5,000 brothers and sisters.
Wow. I always wondered what it was like not to be an only child.
What I wouldn't give to be an only child. Just because I have a lot of siblings doesn't mean we're one big happy family. Actually, most of them hate me. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a bit different from most changelings.
Because you're a prince?
Well, yeah. What I mean is, changelings don't usually look the way I do. They don't have hair or pupils, for example. They're more bug-like than pony-like. When my mother saw that I was special, she went and made me heir to her throne.
You're special? What a quickie-dink! I'm special too! Oh, I didn't mean to brag. It's just a fact.
I figured. I've never met a half pony, half,
Draconequus.
half Draconica, Dracula, Draconumberus. Am I close?
Good try.
Anyway, your magic is really amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
Please, you should see my dad's. He can turn an entire orchard into an ice skating rink.
Still, I bet if you looked up the word special in the dictionary, there would be a picture of you.
I'm sure you'd be there too.
The only thing that makes me special is that I look different.
So? There's nothing wrong with being different.
If that weren't the only reason I was Prince! Sorry. It just bugs me how every changeling envies me for being the Queen's favorite, a position I neither deserve nor want.
If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What you are doesn't label who you are.
You're touching my hoof.
I'm the daughter of Chaos, but that doesn't mean I'm going to take over Equestria someday. I'm also the daughter of the element of kindness, but that doesn't mean I'm Miss Nice to every pony. Though I guess I'm a little bit of both. But I'm also me.
Why are you so nice to me? Even now, when you know what I am.
My parents taught me that no matter how frightening one may appear, every creature has a heart.
Not changelings.
So, it's true that you literally don't have a heart?
Why do you think we feed off love? With nothing to keep our blood pumping, we need the love to survive. But we're incapable of feeling any of that love ourselves.
I don't believe that.
Stop touching me! What is it you want from me?
I want to be your friend.
Friend?
Well, yeah. If that's okay with you, of course.
Well, sure?
Yay!
Whoa! What are you doing?
It's called a hug, silly. You, wanna swim?
Sure.
Come on in! The milk is great!
You know, this friend thing could be fun.
Hey, Aquafresh! Wanna play Foursquare with us?
Oh, sure.
Great! You can wait with Screwball on the bench there.
On second thought, I think I left something on the stove.
But
bye!
Wait! Aqua! Seriously, is it my breath?
Here, let me smell. Yep, that's definitely it.
Why, Iota? That's it! It's on, bro!
Guys, look! I got my mark! I got my mark!
Whoa, that's awesome!
Oh, it's a flower! Is your talent gardening?
Nope.
Is your talent decorating? With flowers?
Nope.
Is your talent gardening?
We already said that, Romeo.
Again? Nope. My talent is perfumes.
Huh?
Actually, I have Thunderdash to thank for my cutie mark.
Me?
When you told me the other day that I smelled nice, I got an idea.
You, heard that?
Yup. And I'm glad I did. See, that morning, one of Aunt Applejack's pies had fallen on my head, and that's why I had that smell. I figured I could use that smell to make a perfume. Here's a sample.
Hey! What's the big idea? Are you trying to poison me, Apple Blossom? Huh. Smells good.
So, why is your cutie mark a flower and not a perfume bottle?
Because I had made the perfume out of apple blossoms I had pressed in my scrapbook. Miles says my cutie mark means I can share my appley flowery scent with every pony.
Congratulations, Apple Blossom. I mean, you know, you didn't really need to almost kill me over that, but...
Screwball! Huh? What? Weren't you listening to my story? Oh, sorry, Blossom. Congratulations on your cutie mark. What are you even doodling in that there dirt? Doodling in the what now?
Since when did you become so... girly?
What do you mean?
Screwy? You've covered the ground in lovey-dovey hearts.
I hadn't even realized it was...
SB plus MB?
Ooh, who's MB?
No, Pony. No way. Oh, Screwy's got a crush. No, I don't. You so do. You're blushing like crazy. I am?
Oh my gosh, who is it?
Is he cute?
What color is his name?
Does he like apples?
Does he like muffins?
Not Thunderdash, is it?
Is it Cinnamon Stick?
You girls know we're standing right here, right?
So spill. Who is it? Well, there's the bell. Sorry, guys. Don't want to be late. Got lots of things to learn in school. Woohoo! I'll squeeze it out of her yet. Just like an apple during cider season. Squish.
Maybe we're just being silly. I mean, if Screwball had a crush, she'd tell us, right? She wouldn't keep secrets from us. Right?
I met an odd boy who's unlike any other. He's a charm and a joy. And right now I discover that I'm doodling hearts, skipping along, swirling on my tippy hooves and making up songs. It's so chaotic I can squeal from the way he makes me feel. So bubbly and fluttery and just plain weird. Any doubts I had before have now disappeared.
Mothball, you're not concentrating. What are you smiling about?
Nothing, Mother. I was just thinking...
Thinking? How many times have I told you that thinking is...
My queen, the council meeting.
Right. Go to your room, son, and work on that lion transformation.
I've met an odd girl who's unlike any other. She is out of this world, and right now I discover that I'm dreaming all day, looking through space, smiling like a doofus when I think of her face. It's so strange I cannot rest with this thumping in my chest, so pleasantly and heavenly, driving me nuts. But it's also warm and nice, so why should I fuss? I met someone odd who's left me so odd, so bubbly and fluttery and just plain weird. Any doubts I had before have now disappeared.
Hey, Mom. Mwah. Hey, Dad. Mwah. Have some flowers.
Achoo! Honey, is it just me, or has Screwy been acting weirder than usual?
You've noticed it too?
I mean, twirling in the air, singing to herself, flowers? No doubt about it, there is definitely something wrong with her.
Not wrong, just peculiar. She's been staring off into space a lot, not listening to a word I say.
Oh, honey, she does that all the time. What?
Anyway, Miss Charlie told me when I went to go pick Screwball up from school yesterday that she hasn't been paying much attention in class.
So, nothing new then? Oh, okay. I thought it was something more serious than that. We're probably worried over nothing.
I think Screwy's also the one who's been stealing my perfume.
Oh, we'll be glad it's yours and not some pony else's. I'd hate to pay another fine. Perfume? What is she talking about? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Perfume?!
I definitely smelled it on her just now.
But since when does Screwy wear perfume? Now that I think about it, she has been acting girly lately. I mean, we went bowling yesterday, and when she knocked down all the pins, they jumped back up and stood in the shape of a heart. And when she jumped in the pool, her splash was heart-shaped.
She's also been making hearts with her food.
What is going on with her? What happened to my non-kissy, non-mushy little girl?
Isn't it obvious?
What's obvious?
Honey, I believe our daughter's experiencing her first crush.
Crush? Then that means there's a boy? Who is he? I'll burn him to a crisp if he thinks he can date my daughter! He thinks he can match against Discord! He has another thing!
Will you get a hold of yourself?
Where did you get that bucket of water anyway?
Some pony has to be prepared for your nervous breakdowns. Now, as for Screwball's crush, you shouldn't worry about it. This is a good thing.
Good thing? Good thing? How can it possibly be a good thing? How can it be good that my little girl is growing up? I'm getting to the bottom of this!
Discord, wait!
Screwball! Who is it?
Huh?
Your mother is under the suspicion that you have a crush. But that's not true, is it? I mean, you'd tell us if you had a crush, right? After all, why would you want to keep secrets from your old dad, Is there a boy?
No crush here.
I knew your mother was just pulling my leg. I mean, imagine my daughter getting all mushy over a boy. Oh, that'd be just so hilarious.
Yeah, no coats. Boo.
Wow. What do you call this stuff again?
Chocolate donuts.
They're amazing.
So you can eat whole foods?
Sure, but they don't usually taste very good. Chocolate seems to be an exception. It tastes like love.
Oh. Okay, your turn to ask a question.
Your unicorn friend, the one with the strange eyes, how did that happen?
It runs in our family. She and I were actually born on the same day, and we've been best friends ever since. One year we have our birthday party at my house. The next year at Dinky's. Then mine, and so on.
What's a birthday party?
Wow. You really need to get out more. Talk about being a hermit. A birthday party is a party you have to celebrate the day you were born.
Oh. In that case, if we had birthday parties back at the Hive, we'd have one every day.
Aunt Pinkie Pie would have a blast.
She's the crazy one, right?
You bet your tail she is. She may not be my real aunt, but she's still my favorite. She can turn any bad day around just by being herself. Plus, she gave me this cool hat. Look at the propeller. Whee! I love this propeller so much. It's so becoming of me.
You have such an amazing family, even though most of them aren't even related to you.
I don't get it. Aren't there changelings your age for you to play with?
Well, sure, but we don't play, we train. And I usually train alone with Mother. We learn how to hunt so we can feed ourselves. I have to learn especially. Mother says if I'm going to be king, I have to be able to find food for the Hive.
Does it hurt? You know, when you feed on some ponies' love?
Well, when we drain them of their love, we drain them of their power. They slowly weaken, but they're not hurt if we're not around them for long. Maybe we shouldn't be so...
Look! A shooting star!
What are you doing?
If you make a wish on a shooting star, it'll come true.
What did you wish for?
Silly. You can't tell your wish, or else it won't come true.
I fail to see how a star can possess magical wish-granting abilities.
You're talking to an earth pony with chaotic powers. Furthermore, you're a creature that feeds off of love.
Fair point.
Ooh, there's another one! This one's yours. Go on, make a wish.
But I don't think...
Quick, before it burns out!
I wish I wasn't a changeling, so that I could have a heart.
Excellent tiger transformation, son. You are doing very well. I think it might be time for you to move on to the next level of your training.
Yeah, sure, Mother. May I go to bed now?
You didn't let me finish.
Sorry, Mother. Can you make it quick, though?
Why the rush, son?
I'm very sleepy. Good night.
Are you really going to bed? Or are you just eager for your rendezvous with your Philly friend?
What are you talking about, Mother? I'm just really tired, and my hooves they feel like they're about to fall off. Which, these holes in my legs aren't exactly making that any better.
You can cut the charade, son. I know where you've been sneaking off to for the past several weeks. Do you really think anything goes on here without my knowledge?
I'm prepared for my punishment, Mother.
Punishment? Why in Equestria should I punish you for doing exactly as I told you?
Well, I know how much you hate it when other ponies make cracks about our Swiss cheese legs and... What?
I asked you to find out whatever you could about the halfling, and you have. You are quite brilliant, my son. That silly filly doesn't suspect a thing. However, your mission will have to be cut short.
What do you mean?
As I said, you're doing quite well. The next level of your training will require long and tedious hours, so your little scheme will have to be put on hold.
Ooh. What do you mean by next level of training?
This spawn of discord could be more useful than we thought. She could be the key to our success. And you, my son, will be the one to turn the key in the lock.
I don't understand.
First lesson in your new level of training, son. Breaking a heart. When you go to meet your little girlfriend, you are to inform her that you are unable to see her again. But don't just tell her. Break her. Be cruel. Be cold. Be vicious.
You want me to... What?
Are you deaf, son? Because I've been having to repeat myself over and over. Break the filly's fragile little heart and enjoy the pleasure you'll get from it.
But I don't want to break her heart.
What?
I don't. That is, well, she likes me.
Of course she does! That was the whole point of the plan! Her feelings should be just high enough for you to crush.
But she's so much fun. And she's my friend and...
Friend?
Oh no, I said the F word.
Ugh, Mothball. How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot love!
I know, but maybe we can...
And why should you want to? It only leads to trouble. Am I right, General?
Yes, my queen. Whatever you may feel towards this filly, your highness, it's best not to pursue it.
But if I have no heart, how can I...
You don't! And do you know who you have to thank for that? Discord!
What?
That is why we must have revenge! But you know something? He actually did us a favor. Being heartless has actually helped us. With no love, remorse, nor weakness to hold me back. We changelings can become all we can be, and rise above the equine races. You wonder why you have no heart, why your body's an empty shell. We don't need those useless parts. Those who have them don't end up well. Love brings you pain, agony and gloom. The moment you fall in love, you've sealed your doom. Hearts are made for breaking. It's best to have none at all. Love is for the taking from those who are foolish to fall. Endless, ceaseless aching is all it will ever bring. Hearts are made for breaking, not something we want in our king.
So, are you saying we weren't always like this?
We had hearts once. Discord stole them from us.
How? Why?
He didn't deem us worthy of love. Neither did the ponies.
So, if our hearts were stolen once, we can get them back, right?
If you knew what having a heart was like, you wouldn't want it.
But maybe I can...
Wonder why we're the way we are. A starving, crumbling, struggling nest. It's creatures like them who'd go so far as to rip all the love from our chests.
But why would they even...
Love made us like this, so the ponies decreed. And so it is on their love that we shall feed. Hearts are made for breaking. It's best to have none at all. Love is for the taking from those who are foolish to fall. Endless, ceaseless aching is all it will ever bring. Hearts are made for breaking, not something we want in our king. You have a crown, you have a throne, and a place to call your own. You'd give it all for a brat who could never want you back. Do you want to endure the pain? Get it through your little brain. You are a prince, this is your home. You are my son, we failed in the past. But we've only just begun. Sing it, children.
Love is for the meek, for the strong to make them meek, for the strong to make them weak.
This is your destiny, my son. It's time you embraced it! Love's not meant for strength. It's best to have no natural. Love is for our safety from those who are foolish to fall. Endless ceaseless change is all it will ever bring. Hands are made for strength. Are you a foe? Or are you a king?
Love is for the meek. Love is for the meek.
Boing, 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 boing.
What are you waiting for, dude?
I can't.
The Queen gave you an order, Your Highness.
And you know how mad she gets when she doesn't get her way.
5,387, 5,388, 5,389, 5,380. No, go! Oh, there's no 5,310. Ugh! I'm start all over. Boo! Boo! There you are. What took you so long?
I, had trouble sneaking out.
That's okay. You didn't keep me waiting that long.
What's with the net?
I was thinking we could play some volleyball. Ever played it before? Good! I'll teach you then. Here, you can serve first. Hey, what gives?
You think he's gonna do it?
He has to. He can't violate a direct order from the Queen. Even if he does, we'll know.
Muffy.
We can't play volleyball tonight, Screwball.
Oh. Okay. We can play something else if you like. How about basketball?
No, Screwy. See, I can't play with you anymore.
What? Why?
I don't want to play with you anymore. You've gotten boring.
Muffy, what's going on? Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are.
That's right, you can... I'm not lying. I've grown tired of you. It was fun for a while, but then it became dull. And to think I risked getting into trouble for you. You're lucky no one's caught me.
Huh? What are you...
It really is amazing that I was never caught. Mother has spies everywhere, and they don't know a thing about this.
Oh! Well, fine. Maybe I'm tired of you too.
Is that so? Well, if we're so tired of each other, then maybe we shouldn't see each other anymore.
Fine with me.
You know, you never really were my friend. You're just a stupid, funny-eyed girl.
Well, you weren't my friend either. I just like disobeying my parents because it's fun to be a disobedient child. After all, how can I be friends with a heartless monster?
Oh. Okay then. I'll never sneak out to see you again. Goodbye.
You're lying.